Guys, I totally suck, I know, but what can you do? So, today, first I'm going to explain my little boo-boo. I was watching America's Next Top Model. I watched episode 2, and it wasn't a super memorable episode for me, like, just the one chick leaving and everything, like, she couldn't handle it and blah blah blah. I hated how they left it hanging at the end, where they're like, oh, you're gonna have to walk this runway, if you don't make it, you're out, and then it's the end of the episode. So, I, was, so busy, and I kind of got sick, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta film that video. I'm like, well, maybe I should do do episodes 2 and 3 combined. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that, right? And then I'm like, okay, next episode's on the 26th. And then I'm like, okay, sweet. And today is the 25th. It's the 26th today, and I finally went on and I was going to rewatch episode 2, and I clicked on it and started watching it, and I realized it was episode 3, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm like so behind. Like, I'm a week behind more than I thought. And then I was like, crap. So, anyways, sorry for not filming one for 2. I was going to film one for 2 and one for 3, but you know what? Just take it, and let's get into episode 3 of ANTM Cycle 22 Recap. So again, I wrote things down because girl needs to be prepared, because I suck at just rambling because I forget stuff, and then I'm like, over here, over here, over here, and then I'm like, oh, you don't want to listen to that. Because I'm a rambler, I'm a talker, you know, etc. So, let's hear my thoughts on this episode. So first off, the people who walked the runway and didn't make it, I wasn't upset at any of the people who didn't make it. They weren't impressionable enough, or, you know, they weren't, you know, it just didn't bug me at all. So, secondly, Mikey, I was mighty disappointed in Mikey. Last episode, episode 2 and episode 1, I was just like, go Mikey, I really like you. And he, like I said, he reminds me of a kid from school and stuff. But I really liked Mikey. And then what he did to Courtney, I think that's her name, I was just like, really? That was rude. And it was just at first, I was like, oh, go Mikey's comforting her and stuff. And I'm like, granted, he's doing it, you know, to help out his photo, but he cares enough. And I'm like, she needs someone that cares enough, right? You know? She seems like one of those people that just needs someone. Everybody just needs someone sometimes to take care of them. I know I'm one of those people. But anywho. So it's like, oh, he's so sweet. And then it goes back to the house, and he's all like, I'm watching her, blah blah, and she hears it, and he's just a dick about it and told Ava to shut up, and I'm just like, wow, really? I get you had a bad case growing up and stuff, but there's no reason to be, so cruel. I found it really cruel, and, the way he handled it, it was just well, I was this, then screw you. I was just come on, be nice. But I was really glad that Bejo and Ava were there to comfort her in that situation. So, you know, I thought Bejo was gonna have mighty attitude and stuff, but I'm kind of liking him more. He's I don't know, he's a nice guy. I think he's just honest, and if he doesn't like you, he's gonna tell you, kind of thing. But I think if he likes you, he's a decent guy, kind of thing. I think it's one of those situations. So I'm liking Bejo. Devin, oh my god, Devin annoys me. I'm not gonna lie. I totally get why he's in the competition. I get the look. When I watch ANTM, the quirky people and the weird looking people are always my favorite. Like I said before, Allison was my favorite, etc, etc. So I get the different thing. But you know what bugs me so much about him? His little mouth thing, oh yeah, I'm so sexy, hey guys, I'm so sexy because I do this, right? I don't get it, and it's just and even they pointed it out. It's what the hell is that mouth thing? And he's so, he's annoying and rambunctious, and it's just I don't know. I personally don't care for him. Just personally, that's what I feel. And like when he was going across and he's just like starts running, I'm like, oh my god, like you're so dramatic. Like I was so happy that he was like just sweating and he's like, oh my god, like what if I don't make it? And I'm like, please don't make it. Just, I don't know, he's like cocky too. He's like, I'm signed to these many like places, and it's like, okay, you're signed, why aren't you working? Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I think it's just him, he's just so woo, and it's just, it's too much, you know? It's almost like a friend, like, I don't know, he bugs me. Now Hadassah, her attitude bugs me too. She's got one hell of an attitude, and Miss like, oh, I don't like to use my brain when I do stuff like this. Like, I'm not gonna listen to her. I'm just gonna do my own thing. And it's like, and then at paneling being like, oh, I didn't know what you guys meant. And it's like, excuses, that's the worst thing. Like, haven't you watched America's Next Top Model? They hate excuses. Like, you just don't give those excuses. Now, to be completely honest, I would suck in this competition because I'd be like, they don't like me. Like, I'd be emotional in that sense. Like, but anyway, Hadassah, she's got too much attitude, and she's kind of got that like, I'm better than you, like, you know that SNL skit with Kristen Wiig. She's like, I'm better because I have like 1,800 houses and you only have one because I'm better. I invented dogs because I'm better. Like, Hadassah's kind of like that, but in like the real world, like not like, I'm better, like not, you know what I'm saying. At least I hope you do. And if you know what I'm talking about with the Kristen Wiig skit, thumbs this up because you are awesome. And anyone who knows that, I love you. Delaney, I felt she fell flat in her performance. She just, I don't know, like, she really just kind of froze up. She just didn't have that in herself, do you know what I mean? But I think she'll like, I think she's gonna grow and then come back to it better. Like, she might, I don't know. Keep going, Delaney. You might be better. I love Lacey. Like, Lacey's my favorite. I really like Lacey. I've decided, like, I liked her from the start, and as of third episode, I can say I'm really liking Lacey. Lacey's my, like, fave. Oh my god. Stefano bugs me so much. Like, he bugs me every episode. But, like, when he's all, like, with Haven, he's like, listen to what I tell you because I know. And she's like, no. Like, I'm glad she stood up for herself because, as you could see in the photo, and the fact that he was bottom 2, that he does not know what he's talking about. And when he walked into, like, judging, and he's like, well, I handled her, like, he told her what to do, like, he took the lead. And it's like, no, you didn't. You said that, and she didn't listen to you. But, like, why are you going to take credit for that? Like, no. Like, just foot in mouth. Like, he doesn't think, and he bugs me. Really bugs me. Like, I don't know. He just bugs me so much. Like, bye, Felicia. Like, that's how I felt. I was like, bottom 2, bye, Felicia. Like, he's still in the competition, which I'm kind of pissed about, but, oh, bugs me. Justin, I really like him. He's cute. And, like, he was really passionate in his photo with Mame, and you could tell the passion in his eyes, and it was really nice. I didn't care for Mame's part in the photo, but Justin looked just super passionate in the photo, which came across really nicely. And it was kind of cute when he smirked when, like, Mame's name got called, like, that she's still in the competition, and he kind of, like, had a smirk, and it was really cute and smooth. And then Devin, he had a good picture. I'll give him that. But damn, top photo! My favorite photo was Bejo and Lacey's photo, and I love Lacey, like I said. I wanted that to be number 1, and Lacey didn't get called till number 3, and I was just like, she should have been number 1, but, like, I get Devin had a good photo, but I was pissed. I was like, damn you. Mad. Oh, and come on, I hate the judging. Is anybody else with me on this? Like, I absolutely do not like the judging. I liked when the judges told you what they're judging you. Like, oh, I'm gonna give you an 8, I'm gonna give you a 10, I'm gonna give you a 1, whatever. But instead, it's just like, they do it all on their little tablet, and then you've got like 30 seconds to quickly see what the judges gave that person, and it's not enough. Like, I couldn't tell you what, like, I remember seeing that Kelly Catrone gave 9.5 to maybe Mikey, I don't know, but it's like, I like to know what the judges have to say, and I like to hear what they have to judge. Like, last time when like Tyra gave a 1, like, that blew my mind. I want to hear these things. I want to hear why they're giving these numbers. Like, I don't want to just see it on a thing. Like, it just, to me, that's something that they should change next season, and I hope they do, because I don't know, I don't like it. Like, I like to know, like I said. But it was Stefano and Delaney in the bottom 2, and I was hoping that Stefano went home, but he didn't, and Delaney went home, which makes sense. I can't argue. I wish Stefano would have went home, and it just pisses me off. But, you know, what can you do? And I'm excited for next episode, because makeovers is always the best part. And it's like, you see the preview at the end, and Hadas is like, "You're not gonna shave my hair." Wow, that was too dramatic, and that wasn't very nice, but that's what she's like. She's like, "You can't shave my head," and stuff like that. Granted, I'd probably be in the same boat. I'd be like, "I love my hair," but like, I trust it, right? I know I wouldn't get my head shaved because I have too, like, chubby of cheeks. I have too chubby of cheeks for no hair, so I'm good there. But anyway, and then I don't want Mikey's hair to be cut. Like, he's like, "Please don't cut my hair," and I agree, because he looks good with his hair, but he's gonna get it cut, I just know it. So I'm excited to watch this episode tonight. Sadly, that I'm so far behind. I'm really sorry. I'm hoping to like get caught up on this crap. But if you love ANTM, then stay tuned. I will get better at this stuff, and let me know what you guys thought of episode 2 and 3. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed my recap of this episode, and I enjoyed watching it, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!